Guten Tag, meine liebe Kinder. Welcome. I don't know if that's right, by the way. I don't speak German, but I thought I'd try something new. I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and try something new, you know? Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Okay, thank God. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How's life? I do still have minor chest pains. I do. Update for the people. I do, in fact, still have chest pains. How is everyone else doing? I hope no one else has chest pain. I have chest pain at 26. That can't be good. Surely. Surely not. We'll find out, I guess. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. Anyone else's uterus try to kill you? No? Just me? Awesome. Kage, thank you for being first. Welcome, welcome. Sub, thank you for being second. And thank you for daily thingamaboober. I am obsessed with my nails, low-key, so I just want to, like, show you guys. Sub, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your full Pepsi Max can. And Taro, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your perfume. Hello. Oh my god, 110 sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. My god. 110 in a row. Well, look at us. It's almost 4 months you and I have spent together. In a row. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? Karga, thank you for dating thingamaboober. Enjoy your anatomy figure. Hello, beautiful. My queen. Hi, Belle. How's it going? Thank you for dating thingamaboober. Enjoy your prison realm. Get a little Goj in there. I do have chest pain. That is not me lying for attention. I don't know why my period is giving me chest pain. Apparently that's like a thing. So anyway, I booked a doctor's appointment, so we'll see if I'm dying. Because I had like crazy... no one asked, but I'm just going to tell you. So I had crazy symptoms yesterday, which is why I had to cancel. Where basically I had chest pain, which I still have, and then my hands and feet were numb. And I googled it, and it said, you are having an active heart attack. And I was like, oh! Well, I don't think that's true. So I didn't go to the doctor. Because also, like, you shouldn't Google your symptoms, and I know that, because I used to do that when I was a kid, and I used to diagnose myself with brain cancer every other day. Turns out I just have ADHD, you know? Anyway, but I was like, okay, maybe I don't go to work just in case I do die, but now that I think about it, I work, like, basically next to in a hospital, so I'm like, I probably should have gone in. Like, that probably would be smarter if I was having a heart attack. Then I would be, like, there. So, anyway. Didn't die, so must not have been a heart attack. Correct. Doesn't sound good. So I have booked a doctor's appointment and we will see if I'm dying. I do think it's just PCOS, which, shout out, name change. God bless. Turns out that's now being taken seriously for once, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that checked out. Do you feel any pain in your shoulders? Always, babe. Constantly. 24/7, 365. But it's fine, right? I'm still kicking. The doctors aren't concerned. I gave them all my symptoms and they were like, we'll see you in 2 weeks. So... Also, like, I am very, very, very unhealthy as a person. So I'm not really shocked that my health isn't great. Because here's the thing, right? I have been coasting up until this exact moment on I'm young, it's fine. I have been coasting on that for like 26 and a half years. Unfortunately, I am 2 months off being 27. And I do think that's around the time where your body's like, no, you actually have to take care of yourself now. So I will have to start taking my health seriously, which is massive pain in the nuts. Like, I don't know how to do that. So I've been eating fruit. Apparently that's helpful. We'll find out. I had an orange yesterday. I had some kiwis today. We'll see how that goes. We're not that young anymore. I know, man. I've been coasting off that for my metabolism. And like, oh, I don't need to exercise. I'm young. It's fine. Well, now my knees hurt, so I guess I do have to start doing that. I don't have to worry about my diet, it's fine. No, you can now apparently gain like 30 kilos in a year, so I have to actually like look into that. Apparently I can't sit all day anymore. You have to actually use your joints or you get pain. Who knew? Not me. Getting old isn't fun, guys. It's really not. But it's fine. I will take care of my health now at 27, 26, however the fuck old I am. So that when I'm 60, I can have a great life. Or something. I don't know. Will we be here when I'm 60? Who knows? Anyway, today I've heard that there's a trailer. So we're gonna do that. I haven't put you guys in jail because I don't care anymore, man. I don't know. No one spoil me. I don't know what to tell you. Well, yeah, we're gonna react to whatever it is. I think it's King of Darknight. That's been my guess for like the last... You know what, maybe I am gonna put you guys in emo only. Hold on. Sorry guys. You're going to jail. I'll just put you in it for like a minute. Then when I see what it is, if I'm right, then we'll talk about it. But yeah. I think it's King of Darknight rerun. Not 100% sure. But we'll check it out. Also, yes, I do have Magikarp on my shirt. God bless, my favorite Pokemon. Love him. But yeah, we're just gonna, we'll check it out. We'll see what it is. I think it's King of Darknight rerun. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Not jail. Yes, jail. Go to jail! Did I say hi to you, Tara? If not, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I think it's either King of Darknight. People were saying maybe Sylus solo. I don't know. I think... If I harken back to last year, I think King of Darknight came out around this time. No, it was Lemurian Sea God, so actually I have no idea. I personally just think it's King of Darknight. And then we're gonna have some 2-week thing after, which I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna be, but like we'll figure it out, I guess. And then it's Caleb's birthday. So we have like 3 weeks to cover before Caleb's birthday. So I assume it's going to be a 1-week thing and then a 2-week thing. My fear is that it's a new myth. That's my fear. A lot of people are thinking it might be main story coming next. Because I think Death and Rebirth came out around this time as well. So that's the only other thing I can think of is maybe it's like a main story thing, which would be awesome. And I really want it to be Caleb and Silas's branch stories. Because that would be super fun. I do think it's going to be King of Darknight though, so we'll see. Which honestly, I kind of wanted to redo that as well, so that'll be quite fun if it is. I think the only ones I don't really need to redo, or feel the need to redo, are like Zayne's, Silas's, and Caleb's. I think I remember them pretty well. But obviously if you guys want to redo them, we can redo them. I don't care. But yeah, okay, let me navigate my way through the interwebs, I guess, without doxing myself. Let's get that. Let's edge. Let's get edged. Did I ask you guys how you are? Sorry, I just started like rambling about my medical problems. My bad. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, and yeah, just a little update. So, I think tomorrow, apparently Tate's PC has shit the bed. So we might not be collabing tomorrow, we might push it to next week. However, that's fine, because I don't think we're gonna get through all of Prologue to tomorrow today. So we will do that tomorrow as well. And then we'll collab with the beautiful Tate next week. That gives us some time to plan as well and make sure it's like a little bit... Make sure it's fun, you know? Make sure it's a nice fun time. Oh, thank you, Tara. I see the link. I see the linky link. The sneaky link. Hold. Please hold. I don't know. If it is a rerun, we'll see. If it's a new main story, I don't think I'm like mentally prepared to see it. But hey, that's life. Let me get Edge up first. Guys, I don't know how to be a streamer. My chest is hurting. Just leave me alone. just let me fail for today and then we're all good. Then we're Gucci from there. Window capture. Okay. I think this one. Okay, if I'm doxing myself, pretend you don't see it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh dear. Okay. My leader, just follow my lead, show you what I'm made of. Oh! What? I'm a fucking psychic. I'm a McFrickin' psychic, brother. Brother, I'm a McFrickin' psychic. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. You know what's crazy though? I don't feel like I remember it at all. So I kind of know what happened. So I'll just release you guys from jail. It's not like I'm gonna get spoiled. I don't know how you guessed that. What do you mean? I think it's about time, right? Tiny works for Infold yet again. Well, I'm never beating the allegations. I wish. Hey Infold, hire me. Need a bingo for that? I think psychic moment is pretty much the bingo. Speaking of, let me start that real quick. I was expecting it. I don't know why. I felt it in my bones that it was time for a King of Darknight rerun. Because Lemurian Sea God came out a while ago. And then it was, it's been a while, right? Since Lemurian Sea God rerun? That was like a couple months ago now. I think that was like February or something. So I felt like they come out every 3 months. My big fear is that they're going to drop a new myth. Alright, that's what I'm saying, Belle. That's my fear, because I'm thinking there's a 1 week thing of this. This is going to be 1 week. Then there's a 2 week gap. And the only things that fill a 2 week gap would be 2 solos, which I don't know if they would do that. Or a multi, which I don't know if I want another fucking multi. Or like more reruns for some reason. Or a myth. Lee, thank you for 10 months. Oh my god, our baby is 1 month old. Congratulations to us. Thank you. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm scared that we're gonna get another fucking round of myths, man. I don't want them. I'm too broke. I can't. Literally. What do you mean? More? More pain? Oh, actually, wait. I have notes. Because there's some notes that I was making notes yesterday. I was playing through the game and I had notes, okay? And I am out of breath because I think I might be having like a prolonged heart attack. It's fine. I had notes. Tani, I have another crush and he isn't a Libra this time. Let's go! Libra guy is so 2025. Unfortunately, I have fallen for Xavier, so a third Libra has hit the Tani, which is very sad. Very sad. But it's fine. You lost your 50-50 again? For the sexy banner? Oh my god. I'm sorry, man. I hope it gets better. I just saw a comment that made me kind of sad, but I think it's fine. I'll think about it later. But tell me, what is your crush? Are they a non-Libra? Xavier has hit me. I think he might be my third, actually. It's very sad for me to fall for another Libra. I am very sad about it. I feel like I've been duped. I feel broken inside. I feel like my morals have hit the floor. But Xavier is officially my third. I have to say the reason is because I've watched the new cards multiple times now, right? And the only one that makes me giggle, like, I still get a little shocked by it, is Xavier's one. I find myself watching it and just going to myself in my bed, just watching it like, oh my god. Like, I don't get like that. After I've watched it once, like, I don't get like that, but something about the way he looks at the camera, I can't deal with it. I can't, even thinking about it is making me shy. But yes, I had some notes playing through the cards yesterday that made me get my phone out at 9:53 p.m. to take them, because I had to bring them to you. I had to bring them to the chat. I think that I think that either one of the rounds of myths is going to do this, or there's going to be a fairy tale banner. Right? Whoever's keeping track of tiny predictions for the game, just write this down. Meaning me, I will write it down later. But if anyone else is taking notes, I have a prediction for a fairy tale banner. And I'll tell you why, because I've noticed something. I have made a notice of something. The kitty card badges sometimes predict multi-banners. I don't know if anyone else has seen that, but a lot of the times I pull a kitty card and I'm like, I have that. Like, I have that exact card. And the one that I got recently was the Hot Spring card. And I was like, wait a minute. Then I looked through them and I was like, wait, that's a card. And that's a card. And that's a card. And there's a whole pack of fairy tale cards. And I'm like, interesting. So a lot of the badges correlate to the cards in game. It might not all be like multi-banners or whatever else. Like, there's one that correlates to a birthday, and then there's one that correlates to like a solo card, and like they all kind of like, you can kind of find little clues in there. So one of the packs that we've got recently is the fairy tale pack. So I think these are my predictions, my specific predictions. Caleb's is going to be Hansel and Gretel. I don't know about anything else, for sure. That one I'm almost certain about. That if there is a fairy tale banner, Caleb's will be Hansel and Gretel. Because there was something in the recent banner, I think. Oh, it was in the little event that's currently ongoing. There's something in there where he's like, oh, we're lost and we need to find our way back. I don't know whether it was in the event story, is the little pat their ass and move the mist event, whatever the hell, or if it's in the actual card. I'm not 100% sure. There's something about them getting lost and having to find their way back, and I'm like, Hansel and Gretel. Sylus. Actually, I can't decide whether it would be Sylus or Zayne or Xavier, now that I think about it. One of them is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. All I know is Little Red Riding Hood is going to be in there, and one of them is going to be the wolf in sheep's clothing. And now that I think about it, it's probably going to be Xavier, but I was initially thinking Sylus. Like, I can just picture Sylus in glasses, in a bed, dressed as a grandma. You know what I mean? Like, I can just picture it. And him being like, I'm not a wolf. Like, I can hear him. But then I could also see that being Xavier. So that's my second prediction. There's gonna be Red Riding Hood. I just haven't really decided who it could be. It could also be Zayne. But I think also there's gonna be Snow White somehow in there. Rapunzel, I don't know if I could see Rapunzel being in there. It would be funny. It would be fun. Crying wolf, what, because he lies. But those are my predictions. And then also, another thing I had to bring to the table is that for some reason, when I was... this one's so stupid. When I was playing Caleb's Link, like, his actual Kindled, I got hit with a flashback. Does anyone remember the YouTube character of Fred? Does anyone remember Fred Figglehorn? Please sound off. Now. And before anyone I don't think that that's the voice actor. Like, I think that he's still doing YouTube. I don't think this is the actual guy, but for some reason, while Caleb was speaking in his Kindled, I was like, Fred Figglehorn, is that you? I don't know why. I could hear him so clearly going, hey, it's Fred! And I was like, oh my god. What? So that was another thing that happened. And those were my notes. Thank you so much. The annoying orange? No, that's different. The annoying orange is different. Do you guys not know Fred? Am I old? You guys don't know Fred? From iCarly? Hannah Montana, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he appeared there, maybe. I wasn't really into the Annoying Orange. I was a big Fred girly though. I fucked with it. I don't know. That was very much like Tanny brand of humor. Yeah, I don't know. Something about like his lingering lust card. I think it's in his like, I'm your Caleb. I was like, Fred? Is that you? Hey, yo, Lucas Crookshank up in here? Anyway, those were my notes, right? Should we watch this? We've watched it before, but I'm happy to watch it again if people would like to. We can watch it again. I think. Let's watch it. But we can just yap and react together, you know? We can have a good time. Yes, let's watch it. But you guys don't need to be in jail, it's alright. It's all good. For centuries, it's as if I've been in a long dream, until that light led me out of centuries of darkness and solitude. Bum, 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 bum. I do fuck with this music a lot. This music might be some of my favorite.
In a perpetual cycle, only painful deaths await them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet.
Stop.
This
it's fine.
Only cares about you walking into its trap.
Hi, Simmy. Welcome. If you did anything with my boob and Joey or YouTube poster. I really like this music. It's hype. The only thing I remember about this is that he's the Mad King.
May your last words come to fruition.
But he's one of my favorite companions to fight with, actually.
All must die.
I don't think he's as strong as Lumiere. But this?
Sever sins. What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
So good. His art, I think, went the hardest.
Dead to cease their incessant chatter of crime. They are but vanquished foes. If that's the case, then our swords should be pointing in the same direction.
I'm hyped for this. I'm excited to play this again, actually. Faith built on lies, pilgrimage paths laid with bone. Oh, this, okay, I remember this kindled very, very... Do you want to watch... I don't know if you guys want to watch it.
Do you like
No.
this one?
No, fuck it, let's just watch it.
You have a unique way of showing affection. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill level. It managed to strike the crown. Has good durability.
He sounds so regal.
We don't need it.
This coming out the minute I become a Xavier girly is diabolical, actually.
Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
I still can't believe they've done this. I can't believe they've done this. This is going to be one of the most diabolical transitions of all time. Actually. Insane!
The sun is coming out. We won't be cold for much longer. We'll always be together.
That's gotta be one of the most diabolical transitions in any card ever.
You're still in my hands. Is this form of etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the chosen one?
I can't look at him anymore. It's not possible. I can't do it.
The sunlight and flowers are too peaceful. We could use a lively fire.
Ah, see, now I'm in danger because I've got him R1. And now the Tanny curse is saying R2 him. R2 him. But I shouldn't. But I want to. I am stuck on his orbits, to be fair. I have to say, I don't... Purely from like a battling perspective, I don't think he's that strong. Like, not me shitting on Xavier, it's nothing like that, but genuinely speaking, so when this companion came out, which by the way, hyped, I think if you guys want to, we can replay it, because I would be hyped to go through it again, to be honest. I would be excited to do it. Especially now that I'm, like, openly into Xavier. It would be good to go for it. We can watch it again at some point. I think we've done enough of Xavier's other myths that I don't think we would need to go through all of it. We could do his prologue to Tomorrow Branch and then do this myth if you'd like to. But what the fuck was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, when his companion came out, basically, it was broken, and I don't know if they fixed it sufficiently enough for it to be worth getting purely from a battling perspective. I would say if you don't have Lumiere, then King of Darknight is worth getting. If you have Lumiere, you might not need King of Darknight, to be honest. I do think Lumiere is stronger. I do personally think Lumiere is a lot stronger. In my experience anyway, I fight with Lumiere most of the time. And I have both Lumiere and King of Darknight at R1. And I still think Lumiere is stronger. So, did Lumiere pay you to say this? I am also just a slut for Lumiere. I don't know what it is. Something about him in that outfit really gets to me. It does. I wish Lumiere paid me. Lumiere's broke. What you talking about? But I'm excited for it. Should we do a poll? Do you guys want to play through it? Let's do a poll. If anyone on YouTube would like to vote, I can do one on there too. I feel like this came out 3 months ago. I feel the same about King of... Like, when Lemurian Sea God came out, I was like, this didn't just come out? What are we talking about? Alright, should we redo? K-O-D. KOD, more like KOD's nuts! Got him! Haha! Got him! Alright, poll. Should we redo KOD? Yeah. Nah. You have 1 minute. And this poll will decide the future of Tani streams. They will. Also, I'm just going to talk about the comment I just got on YouTube because I feel a little bit sad about it. Apparently, and I'm not trying to bully the person who left it. Thank you for leaving it. In case you're watching. They said they stopped watching me because they're a Caleb main and my chat's very hateful about him. If this person is watching right now, the only person who hates Caleb in this chat is Simi. And you can, at every point in time, ignore what Simi's saying. Just do not listen to Sim. Like, anything you ever read, if you see the name Silly Simmers next to it, just disregard it. Like, I can't control him. Love him to pieces. He is a demon from hell that I am stuck with forever. So just disregard. What did I even do? Hate on Caleb so bad people don't watch me anymore, brother. The only person in this chat who hates Caleb is Simi. Do not listen to Simi, okay? Don't listen to him. Everyone else loves Caleb. Please don't feel sad about people not liking Caleb. I love Caleb. I think he's awesome. I love my brother. Forever and ever. Forever and always. Okay? So, nobody hates Caleb here except Simi, and you can, in fact, just pretend Simi is not in chat at all times. That's fine. No one's gonna get offended by you ignoring Simi's existence. And also, Simi does want to fuck him. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, Simi is in love with Caleb, and that's why he's mean. It's called being a, tsundere? Something like that. You know? It's fine. You're okay. No, I won't even get offended if you pretend I'm not here. I pretend he's not here, like, whenever he pisses me off, which is often. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, actually. Like, you're fine. And that is, in fact, what I'm going to say when I reply to it later on. Thank you for letting me workshop that reply. I think that's accurate. I think we did good here today. YouTube has voted for yes. What did Twitch vote for? My twitches. Should I call you guys my twitchies? My little tweakers. Oh, 1 vote for no and 4 for yeah. Who voted no? Who voted for no? I'm intrigued. Who doesn't want to see King of Darknight again? Interessant. I think more people hate on Xavier than anything else, and that's my problem. When it twitches in you? Okay, well, I voted no. Why would you do that? Interesting. What did I even do? I've done nothing! You've done enough damage on this day, Simotheus. I hate for fun. Interesting. I be bullying every ally, also ignore me. I bully Xavier and I also would, like, given the chance, if Xavier asked me out right now, do you think I'd say no? Am I stupid? No. Even if, like, who's number 5 right now? I don't even remember. If Zayne asked me, like, I'm not dumb. Wait, when did we get a chance to vote? The poll was up. Should we do it again? Let's do it again. I'll do it again for Twitch. I'll do it again for my little Twitchies. Should we redo KOD? I'll do it for 3 minutes. Should we redo KOD? Yeah. Nah. I'll do 3 minutes. There you go. I'll wash Caleb's dirty drawers, lick his toesies. Just kidding, I think. I don't think you're kidding, but that's okay. I like Caleb, sure. Also, Queen is, like, in here most of the time, loving on Caleb, so I don't know. Maybe they just caught a bad stream. Maybe they caught, like, only Simi for some reason. When it switches and you stop. Did someone even tell you, hey, Tanny, hey, did you know I stopped watching you because Simi is so annoying and hates cable? I will read verbatim what the comment says, but no one be mean to this person, okay? If anyone is mean to this person, I will personally come to your house and slap you across the face, okay? And not in a kinky way. They said, I forgot I really liked watching your videos before. I'm happy this one popped up in my feed today. Sweet. Very nice. Although I stopped watching you because I'm a Caleb main and your chat is pretty hateful about him, ruins my excitement, you're an awesome reactor. So I did nothing wrong. And the only person in here who hates on Caleb is you, Simi. So you're in the doghouse. It's your fault. You see what you do? You come in here, you ruin the experience for people. And I told you to stop doing that. I am fully berating Simi right now. I told you to stop doing that. Fine, I'll stop. Thank you. See? We've solved the issue. Let me reply to this person. Is this okay to do live? Don't be mean to this person, please. You ruined everything, stupid bitch. You said it, not me. Okay, hi, thank you for your comment. Smiley face. I appreciate your kind words. I do. I think that's very sweet. I am so sorry, for the hate. I'm so sorry, for Simi. I think everyone else really likes Caleb. And Simi is just mean for no reason. But you can literally pretend he doesn't exist. Pretend Simi doesn't exist if it makes your experience better. This looks like I'm being silly now, but I mean it. I'll reply to it off stream. I think that's better. Let me, like, workshop it a little bit. I picked the yes option, and I hope my mind better not going to the gutter again. Ooh! Ooh! You're playing Love and Deepspace right now? Hi, Luigi. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Tell them somebody said they're gonna lick his toes. Exactly. I'm getting fucking blasted in the tiny comments. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Couple spat. If me and Simi were a couple, we'd kill each other. Like, I'm not kidding. I think one of us would end up... Would we? I don't know. Sometimes I think, like... Never gonna happen, by the way, because we both have the exact same type. However, sometimes I'm like, maybe it would go well if we had a legal marriage. Sometimes I'm like, maybe we would actually kill each other. Unclear. I think we'd be chill. I think we'd be alright, to be honest. Tell them somebody said they're gonna lick his toes. Yeah, I think everyone likes Caleb. It's okay. I'll reply off stream. It's all good. We love Caleb here. He even has his own song. Rest in peace, my brother. He got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about him every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my baby sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Who that gaga? Oh, he gone. Should I R2 him? Glub Glub, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your Xavier figurine. My god, right on cue. Has this always been there? Traversing Deepspace be with you? Okay, interesting. Love that. I could R2 him. This is the ending of Sylus and the story of your life. Well, I'm excited for it. What did you guys vote? So sorry, I didn't see it. Don't R2? Why? Oh, 5 votes for yeah, 1 vote for nah. Okay, perfect. So we'll redo it. I like that. I like that. Thank you for us coming to that conclusion on this day. Here to say I hate on Caleb for fun. It's not serious, everyone. Yeah, just pretend Simi doesn't exist. It's okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll redo it at some point. Tomorrow we're gonna do Lemurian Sea God. Yes. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Well, Donut 2, it's not worth it. But the colors! Look how pretty! He's wearing white like he always does. Look it. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is he gone? Should we listen to the Secret Times? I know the Secret Times always fuck. Where is it? Oh, here. Bro, look! He looks so Lumiere. Hi, Damaris! Thank you so much for doing the thing. We enjoy your Caleb sticker. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Legend of Sea God tomorrow. Lemuria. Why do I call it the Legend of the Sea God? Am I stupid? We'll do Lemurian Sea God tomorrow. But we'll do, what'd you call it? Prologue to tomorrow today. You'll live, Tanny. You'll be alright without it. But I want him. You know I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, let's all be, but the thing is, I was thinking about, like, going to Comic-Con. I would have to choose either Comic-Con or this. Do I want to go to London in the midst of hentai virus? Pro, friends in London. Cons, hentai virus. I don't know. Holy shit, that was fast. I think everyone's thinking that. Holy shit, that was fast. It is kind of insane doing this, like, directly after the most diabolical multi-banner ever. Because, no one's gonna have the funds for this. But the music is insane. That is one of my favorite soundtracks in the whole game. Is King of Darknight. I like it a lot. King of Darknight just kind of lives rent-free in my mind, generally speaking. That's it. 6'7"? Why? Why are you 6'7"ing on me right now? What the fuck? What'd I do? He looks like he's going to the disco. Comic-Con might have Rafayel merch. Oh, it sure will. You kidding? My friends have Rafayel merch. What are you talking about? I'm going purely, if you guys know Ouija, who is in chat sometimes, I bought, before we became friends, I always call people my friend, and I'm like, do they consider me a friend, or am I just, like, overshooting it? Anyway, that's for me to figure out. Anyway, before we became friends, I bought a bunch of their merch, because I just really liked it. I think their style is really cute. And I love it. So I bought the Rafayel and Sylus stickers that they made. And then I was looking at the other ones and I was like, I want them. But I've spent so much money already. So I like made a promise in my head. I was like, next time if they're here again, I will buy the stickers. And now we're friends, and I'm like, well, I now have an even bigger reason to go and buy the stickers, because, like, that's now my friend, which is awesome, and I get to support somebody who I like. So, yeah, that's my story. Thank you guys so much. But I'm not spending as much money as I did last time, because, oh my god, I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Apparently it's an ADHD thing. I don't look at the price tag of anything. Now, I am not a millionaire. Before anyone starts, I do not have enough money to be acting like that. But I have never, I'm not kidding, I don't think I've ever looked at a price tag before. I just see something I like, and I go to the counter and I buy it. And then afterwards, I look at my card and I'm like, oh, shit. And then I, like, panic trying to pay it off. I don't know why I'm like that, but I've been like that since I was, like, 18 years old. Since I got a credit card. That's how I've been, and it's not good. And you shouldn't be like that. But that's how I am. I quite literally do not know how much money I spend until, like, the Wednesdays. Because on Wednesday, I have an alert that goes to my phone to tell me, hey, this is where your credit card balance is. And that's why you end up with a pricier, ritzier sweater. Yeah, but it's cute, though, and it's so soft. It's so soft and cozy. That's how I end up with, like, 25 fucking Jujutsu Kaisen t-shirts, which I now need to sell somehow, or, like, donate or something. I don't know. I do look at prices too often, really. See, this is why me and you need to get married. You'll look at the price, I won't. There we go. If we can't find anyone by the time we're, like, I don't know, 40, let's just do it. Tanny Unvented. You're laughing. I've set up an account and you're laughing. You don't even remember the myth? What do you mean it lives rent-free on your mind? I didn't say the myth! I said the companion! Okay? Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Damn! I don't remember the myth. I don't need to remember the myth to think he's hot. Sue me. How is it 9:10 already? Alright, let's get into Prologue to tomorrow, because I got work tomorrow. Oh! I actually have to go into the office for the first time. But I'm so sleepy. I don't want to go to the office. I'm so sleepy. So I think that we'll do Prologue to tomorrow today and tomorrow. And then on Friday we'll do... Oh, I lied. We're not doing the Maria and Sea God tomorrow. Sorry, I thought it was Thursday. We're doing the Maria and Sea God on Friday. But we're doing Prologue to tomorrow. Up until that point. So my goal is to get through the, like, intro section and then maybe, like, chapter 4? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know? I am gonna turn my fan on, though, because I'm hot as fuck right now, so give me a second.
Are you sleepy or hungry? You seem a little out of it.
Okay, I'm back. Why are you scared? What'd I do? What, am I seeing my face scares you now? Jesus Christ. I'm not laughing. I love Vinted. Shut up. I won't be here Friday. Hey, that's fine. You can watch it on YouTube. YouTube.com/@ShikariTani. There you go. Check it out on Saturday. Xavier's voice in my ear? Oh, yeah. Well.
You look sleepy. Should I dim the lights?
You know, I am a little sleepy, Xavier. Bless you. But my streak? I think you can save the streak. Like, I think there is a way to save a streak. I'm pretty sure. There is a way. I've saved it on other people's before. I think you, like, have to watch, like, a minute of the VOD or something. Then you save it. They give you, like, a 24-hour leeway thing. Right! Prologue to tomorrow. We all ready? Everybody lubed up and ready? I do think I have to download it, though. What happened last time? So, I think the last thing we saw was Sylus telling us to cut our hand off. That's the last thing we did. He said, ha ha ha, chop it off. I was talking about your hand. Are there any, like, bonds that we should do? I think what we'll do is we'll do the second bond after the prologue to tomorrow section. So, like, I think, like, ebb and flow we've done to death. We can do it again, but I've done it. I know what happens in it. But we can do it again if you want to. Same with Nightly Stroll. Nightly Stroll somehow I've done less than ebb and flow. Anyway, but Xavier and Zayne second bonds, I don't remember at all, so we could do those. Nightly Stroll? You want to do Nightly Stroll now? We can do it. I think it's quick, right? I don't know. You let me know what you want to do. Do I have to download stuff? Yes. Of course I do. Because I'm always out of storage. God bless. Download me. Okay, daddy. I'll go download you right now. What are you talking about? That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. Apologies. My sincere apologies. Stroll with me. We can stroll whenever you want. You want to go for a stroll? Me when I IRL stream. Nightly Stroll with me. I do not accept your apologies. Now what? Then you don't get kisses. Simples. Stroll with me, you gotta now stroll with me all day long. Stupid. Oh, Rafayel, the man that you are. I started crying over Rafayel again. I'm back on my Gojo bullshit, by the way. I'm back in it. I read one good Gojo fanfiction and I'm like, oh, I wish he was real. Why can't I be Geto Suguru, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? Of course you'd cry? What does that mean? First of all. I think if I was a Pokemon, I'd be a Magikarp. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like a very pathetic individual, but if given the opportunity, I have a lot of potential to become Gyarados. That's my assessment of myself. That I sent you a cursed Raph TikTok and you were like, he still looks beautiful? Yeah. Did. And did. Phoebus? What does that mean? What does Phoebus mean? Is this another, like, ugly Pokemon that you're gonna say I look like? I don't like it when you call me ugly Pokemons. Umbreon? What's a Phoebus? Also, I think I've been missing things on YouTube. Hold on. I'm so sorry. My YouTube doesn't show me all of the chats. I am so sorry. Oh my god. I've been missing oh my god, I missed so many! Oh, Lord. Shortcake, I'm so sorry. I completely missed your chats. I'm so sorry. I had it on like a different chat mode. Hi! You're gonna try an R2? Let's go. Let's go. Enjoy. You got stylist photo cards from AliExpress? Let's fucking go. I learned recently that like I try and do the thing where I like reverse image search much to make sure it's not stolen. I'm pretty sure the plushies I have are not stolen designs, but I gotta be honest with those, I'm not 100% sure, because as soon as I reverse image search them, the AliExpress thing comes up, and I'm like, well, that I don't know. But I know a lot of the like postcard drawn merch, a lot of it's stolen designs. So I have to be a bit more careful on that, of what's official and what's not official. I don't know. Phoebus is beautiful. It's Rafayel as a Pokemon. Just be careful that you're not stealing, like, buying stolen designs. Because that's something that... Girl! The fuck is wrong with you calling me Phoebus? That's so mean! Do I look like a Phoebus to you? That's so rude. What do you mean? Ugly ass sponge looking fish. What do you mean no? Yeah, but you didn't say I look like it's evil. You said I look like it's Phoebus. If you said Milotic, by the way, Mirotic by TVXQ, is that who we're talking about? That's pretty sure. You said I look like Phoebus. That's worse than Bidoof. It's got a handle for a head. Bro. You think I look like I have a handle on my head? Or are you gonna pick me up and carry my little sponge body around? What are you talking about right now? Phoebus. Phoebides nuts, bro. Shut up. Umbreon? I'll take Umbreon. Any day of the week. Phoebus is beautiful. No, it's not! You guys are just lying to my fucking face now. Look at it. First it's cute. No, it's not! It looks grumpy as shit. What are you talking about? It's in like... Maybe I do look like Phoebus, actually. Low-key. I pulled that face and I was like, I think I might look like Phoebus. Phoebus is not ugly. Bro, have you seen Phoebus? What are you talking about? You're Eevee, it's canon. That's the only one you're allowed to call me anymore. 2, I didn't say you look like Phoebus, but the vibe of you saying you have potential to incredible gorgeousness, I thought Phoebus. I didn't say that. I said Gyarados because he's powerful. I want to be powerful. I don't need to be beautiful. I want to be powerful. God bless. Purugly is anyone who uses AI. You said I looked like Purugly last time. Now what? What does that mean? That really offended me, by the way. I was like, wow, I thought Jigglypuff was bad. You guys are calling me Purugly? Alright. Alright. Just gonna slam my head against the floor. No I didn't. Yes you did! Eevee is so basic though, everyone wants to be Eevee. Vulpix. Someone else said I was Vulpix coded. I like that one little cat guy that everyone said I was like. The cute one that looks kind of shocked by life. The grey one. What was it called? It was new. Esper. I like that one. That one's cute. Esper. Esper I'll accept. It's got that look of like, you got any games on your phone? Which is very much me. You know? I said Meloetta first. Guys, I don't know new Pokemon, alright? You're making me ruin my... I'm wearing a fucking Magikarp shirt. Meloetta. I know, like, the okay, yeah, that one's fine. That one's very pretty. I like that one. And gender neutral. Shout out. Shout the fuck out! You know, I have a really funny picture of me literally dressing like a boy when I was, like, 2 years old. And I was like, okay. Well, I've always been this way. Interesting. Meloetta is very K-pop idol coded. You know. Oh, there's like 2 forms it can go through. Pirouette or something else. Pirouette or majorette. I guess singer or dancer. I like that. Interesting. Sylus is Low Bunny. Is that the like Ariana Grande one? Hello, Claudia! Thank you for daily thingamaboo. Enjoy your Zayne sticker. Welcome in, how's it going? I have a whole video of you dressed like a boy. What, the Zayne one? Yeah, that did happen. Yep. Low Punny is like the... I'm just gonna say it, the hot one. Low Punny is the hot one. That's Ariana Grande. I don't know how else... I don't know what to tell you. What's the deal with Low Punny? You wanna know who my childhood crush was? My childhood crush was Lucario. Not kidding. I was like 6, but Lucario was actually one of my, like, genuinely I got shy whenever he was on the screen. I like vividly remember watching the That was like a movie about Lucario, and I vividly remember looking at the screen and being like, oh my god. And I must have been like 6 or 7, I don't know. Tiny Fairy coming out. I don't think I've ever hidden it. I've always said I'm attracted to anything. I like the person. I don't really care about what body or fursuit it's beneath. You know? If I like somebody, I like somebody. Furry or not. You know what I mean? I had a crush on the trainer that had Lucario and Diamond and Pearl. What was the trainer? Lucario trainer. Oh yeah, he's a baddie. Riley? Oh, Riley's a baddie. Yo! I get it. I see it. I see it. There was a Lucario movie, right? I think that's the one I... Yeah. When did that come out? I'll tell you how old I was. Imagine I was like 15 years old. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. 2005. Yeah, I was 6 years old. Oh, 6 or 7. Don't. Delete the mess. I know I can hear the typing. Delete it. Fuck, man. Fuck you. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, Tani. Yes, Taro, my love. What is happening? Are you gonna tell me off for the time? Yeah, let's lock in. I had a, Riley? Yes, Riley. That's a Pokemon. Lucario? Yes, correct. Tiny said the bad word. What bad word did I say? I said many. You have to pick the correct one. Alright. Imbalance. Like my hormones. An extra 6-7 for Luna since she isn't here. Why would you do that? You can't 6-7 on behalf of someone else. In the dimly lit room, silhouettes lurk in the shadows. Holographic screens flicker with images of protocols being sold. Each flash is accompanied by a symbol marking their status. In the corner is a man whose pockets are heavy with poker chips. He takes out his phone and inputs an encrypted code with ease. The dark web interface on the screen sputters, then pops up a series of windows, even more mysterious. Top secret, an ether core appears. True or false? Anyone know about what happened in the no hunt zone last night? Heard the core of the protofield got wrecked at the N109 zone. I'm gonna pause this because they're not gonna let me read it. Rumors say over 50 wanderers showed up out of thin air, almost causing a riot. Maybe an ether core attracted the wanderers. Someone trying to frame the wanderers, maybe. Please don't spread rumors. Saw known protocol smugglers near the Silver Screen Hotel. Lead? What are the usernames? Can I see? 300 cash for lockpicking. Okay, business. Mr. Hot. Mr. Hot sounds very, sus. Wish for world peace on the dark web. QWERTY. Very, very dee-dee-da-dee-da. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Neo, investigate and report back. Neo 777. Don't we work with Neo? Mr. Hart sounds corny. Bet you anything that's the 6th ally. Neo 7, isn't Neo the guy we work with the glasses? A photo appears on the screen. Surrounded by bodyguards, a notorious protocol merchant walks into the hotel.
Welcome to the Silver Screen Hotel.
We work overtime for 2 months dealing with these protocore smugglers. After that, it's vacation time.
Who's this baddie? Who's this baddie over here? Mr. Hart sounds like a love rival of Mr. Crawling. That means Mr. Crawling is going to be the 6th. Do you know what's crazy? I woke up yesterday. Mind you, Mr. Crawling has been on this for like the last however long it's been there. Mr. Crawling's been, like, on the back of it, which I didn't put him there. I did not put him at the back. Whenever I move it, he just naturally ends up at the back. Whatever. I woke up last night. Why was he on my bed? Not kidding. I'm not kidding. And he's still on my bed, actually. I'm not kidding. Like, he's always on the back of the chair, like the back of this headband thing. He was on my... I think he's there. Like, but if I move this... Like, can you see his, like, mop of black hair? Why is he moving? I like to believe the real Mr. Crawling comes out at night, so it doesn't really bother me. But he was there, and I haven't moved him. That little splotch of black, that's Mr. Crawling. Tara, you got me a haunted plushie, man. The real Mr. Crawling, oh my god. Thank you so much, honestly. Didn't need me to edit the ghost in when they already moved stuff around. And moving Mr. Crawling is crazy. To be honest with you. Like, that's crazy. He wants me. I wish. I want to play it again. I might get it on my Switch, just to play it. On the move. Will the real Mr. Crawling please stand up? No, because he can't. That's why he crawls. Several hidden bugs and cameras fall as Simone deactivates them. Simone, oh my god, Simi, it's you. She brushes off the dust on her hands and casually tosses a transmitter into the corner.
After Operation Ether Ordeal secretly started, this is our first mission together?
Toy Story? I have a question, but it's not appropriate. So I don't think I should ask it. And did deactivate. Sure did. Sure as fuck did. Can I ask my inappropriate question? No sex toys don't wake up. Thank you. Answering my question. Simi's legal name is Simone? Correct. Correct. That's what Simmers means. It's not because he's a simmer. Derogatory.
I figured we'd have chances to work together since you're also here, but things have gotten hectic with mission after mission.
Simone used to be in Unicorn's armament tech. She has the micro-modification evil. And ever since she increased my hunter firearms firing rate by 2-fold, we've got along well. Yeah, Lincoln's been a mess lately. I wonder when things will settle down.
At least it's nothing compared to the N109 zone. I heard you went in all by yourself 2 months ago. You made a mess out of Ani Kindness's protocore auction and left unscathed. You even managed to...
Bang the leader of Honor Kindness? Yes, correct. She lowers her voice. Her tone is half teasing, half curious.
You even managed to get your hands on a real ether core, right?
Well... Who told you about that? This is the first time I've heard about it. Who told you?
No one. But it does coincide with when you were away from the Association and the incident in the N109 zone. The Association launched a covert mission, something about investigating the recent chaos in Lincoln.
Simone trails off, but I know what she's implying. This operation is for the Association's best. A few probably noticed something was unusual.
Relax. This is top secret stuff. There aren't even leaks, let alone whispers.
That's new for lads.
I wouldn't mind catching a glimpse of this ether core to see what all the fuss is about, though. Anyway, the N109 zone whispers about an ether core, and suddenly the groups on the dark web go nuts. I thought the Association wouldn't bat an eye, but then Captain Jenna showed up and dragged me into the Special Operations team.
No leaks? Fake!
It feels like we stumbled into something big, and that rumor being passed around becomes a truth. I always believed the ether core existed. I just never thought there was more than one. If these smugglers have the real deal, that baby's going straight into my railgun.
I can go straight into your railgun too, baby. I don't know how to flirt. Is that obvious? Or, the elevator keeps the thing is, like, I could never be MC, because MC has mad riz. Like, she has so much riz when it comes to the guys. Like, I don't blame them for falling for her. If that was me trying to seduce, like, Sylus, I'd be standing there like, so, you wanna, like, play video games? I don't, Schrodinger's race? Shut up! MC both has mad riz and zero riz at the same time. I just am cursed with zero riz at all. But I think the lack of Riz is endearing. Maybe. I don't know. Sound off. You tell me. The elevator keeps climbing, as if taking us to a rooftop that's directly under the Deepspace's tunnel. For a second, I feel like I'm back under the N109 zone sky.
Allow me to jog your memory.
Oh, you can jog whatever you want.
From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and me, we're the same.
Take your pants off. Right now. Drop them. My memories are too fragmented and unclear. Is it because of this ether core? My hand touches my chest, the warmth pulsating like another heartbeat.
Heads up, you two. We hacked the hotel's security system. You've been whitelisted and can come and go as you please.
Andrew, the captain of data analysis, is micromanaging all intel for Operation Ether Ordeal. He's communicating via earpiece. Everyone thinks well, not everyone. A lot of people think Andrew is going to be the sixth ally. I wouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't be mad. He's very cute and he's got a nice voice. I like it.
Rendezvous in conference room 3909. It'll be showtime in 5 minutes.
He's very pretty. You can jog this puss. A holographic 3D map of the hotel flickers to life before me, modules snapping into place. Simone winks. Oh my god, she's winking at me. She's very proud of her latest gadget.
The moment you meet up with the target, Evol will be transmitted through your contact lenses device to alter his memories.
What? Evil will be transmitted through your contact lenses device to alter his memories. How can you do that? He said that part differently than, than he did in the initial kindled scene when meeting him. Maybe he said it again. Maybe he was like, just so you're aware, like, you will be a criminal like me, so you should just join on a kindness and, like, move in with me. Please. Now. Sylus would be like, it's a shame the state your Riz has declined to. Yeah. Yeah. He's very baby-faced. So is Xavier. It's fine. It's alright. Sylus admitting I had Riz in the past, I'd be like, damn, I lost my Riz? Not my Riz. Not my Rizness by Taman.
He'll think you're the buyer he met before. You have a 30-minute window, so make it quick.
How the fuck are you gonna do that? How do you alter someone's memory through looking at him? That's something that's probably should be written down. Understood. We'll grab the items and see if an ether core is present.
Anyway, we can fight our way out if things go south. Are you doubting my new gadget or her Evol?
Losing your Riz, like losing your socks in the washer. Go somewhere. Who knows where, man. I've never had Riz, though. Ever. I think anyone I've ever pulled, I don't even know how I did that. Ever. Like, I have never understood at any point in time. I have only ever actively tried not to have Riz in order to get people away from me. But that doesn't work either. I don't know how to Riz people. Sometimes it just happens and I'm like, what's wrong with you? You good? Because I'll be doing something disgusting and then someone's like, hey, are you single? And I'm like, no, hello? What the fuck is happening? Unrizzed Tanny the unrizzed. Yeah. Here they come, the men in black, to erase our memories. I have so much Riz flirting with my friends. I don't even think I can do that properly. I can do it, like, if no one's looking at me. As soon as I have to, like, make eye contact with a person, it's over. I will say I can apparently I'm very charming to women to the point that people do assume that I only like women. But I think I'm just nice to them and then people think I'm flirting. I don't know. Tanny flirt now? No, I don't know how to do that. How do you flirt? You just be nice to people. Apparently. You look great today. Simone adjusts my dress as she equips a protofield disruptor that's shaped like an earring. I don't know how to flirt. The fuck? Nice to women equals gay? I think so. I think that's how it works. Our reflections stare back at us in the glass. Simone looks stylish in her secretary attire, and I'm wearing a simple, elegant dress. We look like a great couple. I didn't think I would be an heiress again after I returned to working as a hunter. At least my time in the N109 zone taught me how to bluff. I can flirt with women until they do it back, then I'm a flustered mess. I just don't understand when people are flirting, ever. It takes someone to, like, leave, and then my friends who are with me to be like, they were flirting with you, and I was like, oh. Can you, like, wink at me next time or something? Because I don't know. I think that's why I'm perpetually single, because I don't know when people flirt with me. So even when they do it, and I also think they're attractive, I just do not give anything. No sign of being interested at all. Well, it's a skill that I don't have. It's a skill that I don't have. At least my time in the N109 zone taught me how to bluff. A ding announces that we've arrived on the 39th floor. Simone and I exchange a look. Here we are. Let's do this. Let's do this. People often misunderstand being friendly as flirting and vice versa. That's my problem. A lot of the time. Is I'm just like nice to people and then they're like, oh my god, she's flirting. And I'm like, no. I promise you I'm not. If I'm genuinely interested in someone, I can't look them in the eyes. But then I also can't look people in the eyes, like, if I'm in an anxious mood. So, I don't know. You'll never know if I'm flirting with you or not. Sometimes I'm just scared. Sometimes I'm interested, sometimes I'm terrified, and you'll never know which one is which because they look the same. I think I'm destined to a life alone. Just me and my Magikarp shirt. That's it. Oh my god, I have my husband on my shirt. It's Rafayel. Look at him. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I taught myself to look people in the eyes. Me too, but then apparently I do it too much. I have that problem of like a neurodivergent trying to be normal. Where I like overdo it and then people are like blink and I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I don't like I'm like fully focused on looking them in the eyes, so I tend to just like what? You know? I just zone out while looking them in the eyes and they're like, are you good? Just you and your viewers and Mr. Crawling. Just us. It's just you and me, baby. Took lots of practice. Well, I had to be taught how to communicate with people. If I hadn't done that in uni, I had to take a class called communication skills. Had I not done that, I don't think I'd be able to speak, because I genuinely could not talk to anybody ever up until I was like 18 years old. Like I couldn't even order for myself at a restaurant up until that point. It was not good. Then something unlocked in me and now I'm a streamer, so like make that connection, I guess. I was like, hey, I kind of like that. Hey, I kind of like flapping my gums. I should do that for 4 hours a day, 4 times a week. If there's one thing you're good at is talking, thank you. My Venus is in Leo, and so is my Mercury. What the fuck was that? Oh. I still can't talk to anyone. That's fine. It happens like over time, I think. Like I have cousins who like they were shy until they were like well into their 30s. You know? It's fine. People unlock it at different stages. And some people get more anxious as they get older too. Like I have some relatives who used to be really chatty, and then like as they've got older, they've just like become super duper like quiet. I think people just, it's whatever you're comfy with, you know? Imagine looking down at Mr. Crawling. Don't say that, that would scare me. Can you imagine? Like a very sexy emo boy under my desk. Actually, now that I think about it, that'd be kind of nice. I think I've chatted in your chat more than anywhere. Yay! That makes me happy. I get it, but I realize that 99.9%. That's crazy. Don't say Mr. Crawling, then my whole shit starts crashing. Don't do that to me. Tani wishes there was a sexy emo guy under her desk right now. I do. At all points in time. Mr. Crawling pulled the plug. He could pull my plug, you know what I'm saying? but it doesn't follow any logic, just anxiety and neurospiciness. That's true. I honestly think that for neurodivergent people, a lot of people don't want to hear it, but for a lot of us, it's beneficial if you literally get taught how to do it. Because I had to genuinely be put in a room, like, with actors and, like, have to simulate conversations. And that's the only reason I learned how to do it. And then I had to go and, like, force myself to talk to people in order to pass my course. So I think you literally have to be taught how to do it and then forced to implement that. That's the only way you learn how to talk to people. Because even like in the office, I have to talk to people. And I ended up choosing a career where my whole job is talking to people, so I have to. And I did it because I knew how bad I was at speaking. So I was like, oh shit, I have to actually learn how to do this. This is a skill that I need in life, so I have to learn one way or another. I'd be equally happy for you and concerned if there was a man who looked like Mr. Crawling lurking in your room. I mean, yeah, me too. If it was consensual and I knew he was here and I invited him into my home and we were like lovers, then I would be happy. If there was just a random unidentified man who looked like, I don't know actually. No, I think I would be, I don't know. Like identical to Mr. Crawling, I think I'd be scared, but I'd also be a little turned on, have to be honest. That's not an invitation. If there's, like, don't come to my house. But, like, exactly like Mr. Crawling? Scaroused. I usually look somewhere adjacent to their eyes. You know what one of my friends in school used to do? She used to look at people's foreheads. And then when I asked her, like, why are you looking at my forehead? Do I have acne? And she was like, no. This is the funniest thing. Anyway, we were like 14 when she did this, by the way. She would look at people's foreheads, and one day I was like, why are you looking at my forehead? Do I have acne? She's like, no, I read somewhere that if you stare at someone's forehead when you're talking to them, it makes them uncomfortable, so they're gonna be more uncomfortable than me. And I was like, I think you're crazy, but also I guess if it works, then sure. Okay. Why not? Go off, Queen. Oh my god, Queen, hi! Welcome. How's it going? Well, it worked. Like, yeah, I guess. Because then if you're in a conversation with somebody else, then, like, they're gonna be more uncomfortable than you because you're looking at their forehead and they're like, why is she looking at my forehead? And, no, like, most people will not say, like, most people won't say, why are you looking at my forehead? Because they're too awkward to. You know? What if it was Juman Han in a Mr. Crawling skin suit? I'd drop kick him out my window. Coming to Tanny's house in my Mr. Crawling makeup and gimp costume. I don't want a gimp costume. Relax. Mr. Crawling wears a big robe. A big muumuu. I'm into that. And I bet he's sexy as hell underneath. Thank you so much. Adrenaline from fear and horniness kind of go hand in hand. And yeah, I'm a Raf main, so that works out. Glub Glub, thank you for being third. That's like playing chicken in combo. Yes. She took lessons too. Indeed. Mr. Crawling mentioned. Skin suit what? I don't know, man. Oh my god, Queen, you weren't here. You know how I have that little Mr. Crawling plushie that Taro lovingly bought for me? I usually have it, like, on here. He's usually here, actually. But he lives behind the chair sometimes. He just, like, flips himself over. I don't get it, but it's fine. Tell me why I woke up this morning and he was on... do you see that little black mass of fuzz? He was there. I didn't put him there. No one put him there. No one came into my room in the night. But he was on my bed. That's what I said. I said, oh my god, he's haunted. And then something fell on my leg and everyone was like, hey, imagine you, well, not everyone. Kage was like, imagine you look down and Mr. Crawling's under your desk. And I was like, I wish Mr. Crawling was under my desk right now. What are we talking about? And then Taro said, well, I'd be equally happy for you and very concerned if there was a man who looked like Mr. Crawling in your room. And I'd be like, well, if it was consensual, I'd be into it. If not, identical to Mr. Crawling, I would be aroused. Scared, but, you know, bricked up. Do I have siblings? Nope. I do not. It is just me and my mother. What else happened? I don't know, I don't remember. Right, let's move on. New discovery. But hi, welcome. How's it going? Also, if the person who was scared about people hating Caleb in here is here. Queen loves Caleb.
With all this fuss, I thought I'd finally see the
We all
real
do.
deal. But these were all duds.
Don't worry about it. And you forgot to say that while we were talking about the... Oh yeah! While we were talking about me having a sexy emo man under my desk. Goals. The stream got haunted and lagged, so... Calbaba. I was just about to mention him, of course. Wait, what happened with Caleb? Someone said they stopped watching me because my chat hates Caleb and it made them sad. And I was like, I think the only person who hates Caleb in here is Simi. And you can just pretend Simi doesn't exist, so it's fine. I think that's your sign to lock it. We do love Caleb here. That's what I was saying. My internet's going out, or was that everyone? Am I here? Am I alive? Can you see me? Hello? Is anybody out there? I said I'm gonna stop. Well, you've done the damage now. What if I could have had like 10,000 subscribers by now? But they all said fuck Tanny because Simi hates Caleb. Like, imagine. We love every ally here. I literally do my little thing whenever someone new comes in. I'm like, we love everyone. Don't worry, you'll never get judged. We love them. Maybe Simi or just like a couple other times, but not like hate. Just like, eh. Like, I hate on Xavier more than anyone, but I still want to fuck him. Fuck Tanny because another person makes jokes? Yeah, dude. Because it could look like I'm co-signing you. And I don't, to be clear, I don't co-sign anything Simi says. I want to make that abundantly legally clear. I do not, on this day, 13th of May 2026, I want it to be abundantly clear. I do not co-sign anything Simi says. Not one single... Shut up. I co-sign that one. You fuck. Simi, you fuck. You know what? I stand 10 toes down. No, I'm kidding. I love vaccines. I love gay people, and I'm not racist. Shut up, Simi. You can't say you're not racist and you're bullying a brown person. Now what? Now what? Now fucking what? Anyway, ignore me and Simi. We shouldn't be allowed to talk to each other. That's crazy. That's how Lad's Twitter acts. Hey man, I don't see that side of Lad's Twitter. I just see the artwork and the people who want to fuck them. And I'm like, good, these are my people. And the people who want to kiss them on the mouth. Cutely. You know? It's been a long day without you, my friend. Anyway. While we didn't get an ether core, the mission wasn't a waste of time. We have these modified protocols. The protocol smugglers are taken away and Simone and I return to the Hunters Association. We're not starting Prologue to tomorrow today.
Special authorization confirmed. Good job, everyone.
I want to do this as a job. Can I please just voice all robots in games? Can I voice one robot in a game? One time. That's all I want. I just want to voice one robot in a game. Can I make that a goal for this year? Can I voice one robot in a game this year? That might be a bit of a big goal. I just want one line. I want to be able to be like, good job. Good job. Congratulations. Get Tanny in a robot game. I just want to be like, I just want to do one line. You know? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a whole game this year. Well, in the time period between when you have a job and when you don't have a job, if you work on it real hard, it doesn't have to be a good one. Like, I don't need it to be like a AAA game. Like, I don't need it to be fucking like Detroit Become Human Part 2. I just want it to be like in a... It could be a Flash game. You know? I just want to be one robot. Let's make a robot game and make Tiny the lead voice. Oh my god, stop. Not AAA, but like A at least. No, like I'd settle for like a C game. Like a C minus? Bro, I'm like nobody. Like I'd settle for being in like a D plus at this. Like you know what I mean? Like a barely passing. At this point, to bump up the resume a little bit, D plus. B? Yeah, I'll take a B. I'll take a B. B's good. The fuck? I'd take a D plus. C average. You know. Sorry.
Do your weapons or gear need to be maintained or repaired? Put them on the table. And just between you and me, Hunter's Huntin' is serving a fancy meal tonight. Don't miss out.
The little robot loudly whispers as it almost waddles to the— oh! And it waddled away. Wobble wobble. The little robot loudly whispers as it almost waddles to the armory with my weapon. I didn't realize it had legs.
Simone, your gear's suffered some wear and tear lately. Over 65% of it has been damaged in the past 2 weeks.
Hey, Daddy.
If she didn't help you control your evil, that number would have been higher. 70% at least.
And you know what? He's never interacted with any of the allies either. As far as I know. Not even Xavier. I think he's on the table. He could be the— don't people think there's a mole? He could be the mole. And then he could be the 6th ally. Then I could tell him to take his pants off. I want to be the Discord mod daddy telling his kitten that he's angry. I mean, you could do that right now, baby. Hop on Discord. I'll be your kitten. What are we talking about? What's Simone's evil? Micro modification. Oh, being hot. Yeah. Sorry, not me. Actually. Not me being a dork and be like, actually, it's micro modification. Andrew is glued to his multi-screen setup. Oh my god, and he's a nerd? Go ahead. I'll get under his desk. What are we talking about? I can't say that when I've literally been under Zayne's desk. Andrew is glued to his multi-screen setup. The windows flicker to life like a digital butterfly swarm. What?
Look, if building a powerful weapon turns out to be a mistake, you can punish me.
Okay, Simone. Calm down.
Also, lead Andrew,
Get in line.
it's been 2 months already. Are there any signs of that ether core?
Wait, but am I daddy or mommy or both? For me, you can be whatever you want. Micro modification is cool. Yes. I will palm Zayne after.
I can understand why the association hasn't told anyone about this. It can't be about saving face, no?
It's about serving face, actually.
Alright, check this out.
Check this shit out. A rolled up combat uniform lands on the table. We look up to see Jenna walking towards the control desk.
Captain, what's going on?
Hi, Key. How's it going? Welcome. They're not being good, Key. Someone said they stopped watching me because chat was being mean to Caleb. And I wonder who they were talking about. Just Simi, who we can pretend doesn't exist. Genuinely. Genuinely pretend Simi doesn't exist. It will make your experience a lot nicer. I'm kidding. I love Simi. I love Simi, but like, if you have to ignore him, you can. I've been scolded 3 or maybe 4 times for this. That's one for every viewer who's left because they don't like how you talk about Caleb. And there you go. I don't know. I got the comment today. I don't know. I don't know when the situation occurred. It's very sad. It's a very sad time. A weird yet familiar feeling pulls at my chest. I unfold the uniform. There lies a flat, round object I recognize. There's an ad. It's fine.
It's a
free
hurt
content.
knave's head.
We power through. I thought I only paused for like paywalled content because I'm not gonna make you sit through 2 paywalls. What do I look like? Jeff Bezos. A hurt knave's head? Interesting. They call him a hurt knave? His favor's literally Caleb though. No, agreed. Like he wants Caleb's dick in his mouth. Like I don't know what to tell you. Simone wrinkles her nose in disgust. Without missing a beat, he snatches a pen from Andrew's desk and uses it to push the head away. She ignores the look on his face. How could they just leave a head? Where's the protocol? Oh my god. That's actually so gross if you think about what wanderers are. This game is so dark. Like, okay, cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. Alright? I'll move my hands away from my ears. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you think about the fact that, like, our working theory is that wanderers are just humans that have some, like, weird shit all over them, mutating them. We just have a severed human head on this fucking table right now. Which is nasty. Disgusting. Jenna finished drinking her water and tears open a package. She takes out a bread roll.
Because there was only the head. It showed up on Faye Street without anything else. The protocore must still be in its body, but who knows where that is.
So just head?
So, already you can see something's not right here.
I have a 70. What the fuck? That's gross. I'm putting you on timeout. Stop it. That's disgusting. Alas, Uncle Yorick, knew him well. It's Hamlet up in here. I think they have the T virus. I don't know what that means. We don't need another virus, to be honest. I think we're good on the virus front. I think we have enough. Frankly, I can't say anything anymore in this chat. No, you can't. You can't, because you act up, you do and you do things, and you say things to get me in trouble. Everyone casts their gazes on me. I slowly nod. I can sense a protocurve. It's similar to the one I brought back from No Hunt Zone number 7 2 months ago, but there's more to it. Is it related to the ether core?
Yes. We've detected a large beta protocurve on this head.
That's a new fancy term. Captain, what's a beta protocurve?
It's doing the thing where it's out of sync. And it's gonna bother me. Apologies. Jenna takes a moment to gather herself. She stands up and the control desk flickers a couple of times. A holographic 3D map is projected from it.
Remember that incident last month? It occurred on the 8th at 9 a.m. Lincoln Bridge's main pier disappeared from the river for 20 minutes.
Oh.
And on the 14th at 3 a.m., rainbow mists appeared in Goldwood City. Specifically, they materialized in 6 districts within 4 seconds of one another. Then on the 29th, an incident occurred at 4:30 p.m. An ice cream parlor in the Ring Imperial Center was flipped, and customers on the top floor were trapped in the first floor's freezer.
How the fuck does that happen?
The Wanderers behind these have one thing in common. The protocurve produced by their protocores are capable of distorting space itself.
Is this the thing that keeps causing all these weird anomalies? You know how, like, all of the multi-banners, like, a lot of the multi-banners have been something to do with, like, there's a weird fluctuation in the protocore or whatever, and then, like, they get turned into idols or some shit. Is this all the same thing?
We're calling this unique protocurve a beta protocurve for now.
I think beta.
I won't get into the details of the analysis. However,
Why?
after comparing it with the protocurve produced from the Deepspace tunnel region that's in the N109 zone.
Why are we deleting Glub Glub? What happened? It's like begging for punishment. Hashtag sub energy. What's happening? Oh god. Hi Zayne's Moon, how's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's your evening? How's mine?
Our current findings reveal that...
Jenna leans forward. She grips the control desk to emphasize her words.
an ether core is involved.
Dun dun dun! Glub asked for a timeout. Who am I not to give timeouts? You should give yourself a timeout, Simi, for what you've done on this day. The day of our Lord, May 13th.
Based on our observations of these wanderers, The Intel Department and Advanced Tech Labs predict we'll observe more beta protocurves in the future.
My first formal complaint for Simi. Is this my first formal complaint? No, I think I've had another formal complaint about Simi before, actually. But that one's fine. I think everyone's friends now. I think it's all good. This is like your fifth? I think so. No, about Simi, I think it's actually the second. I think the first one was okay, though. Wait, did you... Maybe Caleb is a needy Omega, actually, just like me and Tani. Sorry, why am I in it now? Why am I being called... What did you call me that time? That one time? You called me something? All good? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good day. I didn't say... Yes, you did! No, no! Yes, you did! You said it, and I read it out, and I said, what the fuck? Tell the people what you called me. Tell the people what you called me. You said breedable. No, I didn't. Roll the fucking tapes. I never said... Yeah, you can say it. It's okay. Say it. It's fine. Just tell the people what you called me. Everyone hates me. That's not true. Everyone loves you, man. Submissive and breedable. Someone said I was a submissive, breedable Omega. The fuck does that mean? Put the formal complaint count. Wait, that's funny. I'm gonna do that. Wait. I think I have 2 Sylus' 2 perfect counters. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Simi. Oh, wait. This doesn't change both, right? Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, nuts! Oh, fucking balls! Remove. Hold on. Yeah. Copy. Paste. Nope. The fuck? Just do. Copy. Paste. Okay, I'm fucking up my whole thing. That's fine. Okay. Hold on. Semi formal. Wait. What is happening? I'm trying to control Z and it's ruining my whole shit. Formal. Shut up. Formal complaints received regarding Simi 2. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Chat and time out? Yeah, only if you ask for it, someone will time you out if you want. I don't know. I don't know why people like when that happens. But you can get timed out if you want. You know?
That's where new ether cores might appear.
What do you think this is? A serious stream? Be serious for a sec. But come on! Be for real. On the map with Lincoln City at its center, points of interest start appearing. No one does anything bad enough to actually get timed out or like banned or whatever. So like if you ask for it, you can get it. I was your first time out. Is it because you call me submissive and breedable? On the map with Lincoln City at its center, points of interest start appearing. The potential locations, and they're everywhere. Some are even thousands of kilometers away from the city.
Everyone, it's getting dark. Night will fall, and we all know the big guys lurking in Lincoln's shadows are about to make their move.
Who are the big guys in the shadows? Are they single? You timed me out for you were my first direct timeout. I learned how to time out on my own stream because, yes, Queen did flirt with Rafayel in front of me. It wasn't just that you flirted with Rafayel. Don't make me crazy. Don't make me look crazy to the people. You said, Rafayel, come here, give me a kiss. Tanny won't know. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You can't do that. That's mean. Do it with your whole Badissi out. Do it in front of my eyeballs so I can watch. Or keep it to yourself. That's a little fucked up. That's what I said. I said, come on now. What'd I do to warrant that? Queen's a brat bottom. Captain Jenna revealed a lot of info today. There's another ether core aside from the one in my heart and the one in Sylus's eye. Oh, I bet the sick Thel eye has it. That'll be fucked. That'd be fucked. That'll be fucked. But it could be in any of those locations, and this ether core might be incomplete, similar to how the one in my heart was at first. It will take some time to find that ether core.
Our mission goes beyond just collecting ether cores. We also need to investigate the shady organizations that covet them for their own goals. They're essentially a ticking time bomb. We'll split up for now, but try not to alert the enemy. We don't want to make things worse. Hey, I don't know what you went through in the N109 zone, but...
I got railed.
This operation is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't be a hero every 5 seconds. Patience is key.
Danny likes the cuck chair. Excuse you. First of all, cuck rug. Second of all, no I don't. Don't lie about me. That's crazy. Not my own chat calling me a cuck live. What are you talking about right now? What are you guys on? Hi Ghost P, how's it going? Welcome in, how are you? The cuck rug comeback. That's crazy. That's crazy! You said you like to watch. I was kidding! You don't have to call me a cock. The fuck? What is this? After spitting out my toothpaste, I put down my toothbrush and stare at my reflection in the bathroom mirror. I unearthed some interesting info in the association's arc. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Feels bad, man? What the hell? Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bad-mouthing, bitterness, door. Ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin, exaggeration, overly dramatic, martyr, attention seeker, playing victim, attack, violence. What the fuck is that? It's an old Tanny meme, is it? I do not remember that. What the fuck was the context? Oh my god, my tummy. What the fuck is the context? What's the context? I do not remember that. Holy fuck. That's crazy. He's not completely horrible to me. That's nice. When the fuck did I say that? God, this stream is a nightmare. Oh my god. My favorite verse of We Didn't Start the Fire. I forgot how it came about, but someone sent that whole list of words. Why? What in God's name? Oh my god, that's crazy. So much has happened. I've only been streaming for a year. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when we're like more time in? Clearly, because they were betrayed. Well, I don't... I only know penis? What? I have to sleep in 17 minutes. We haven't even started rough stuff. I thought that I was gonna get through the whole thing. Oh, there's only 2? Maybe there's only 2 in there. Well, if there's any other iconic Tanny quotes, you just let me know. I'll put that in. Tanny, yes, I hear you. I unearthed some interesting info in the Association's archives today. There are also a few loose ends from my time in the N109 zone that need to be addressed. I should first deal with what I can handle right now. So... Raf stuff or rough stuff? Rough stuff with Raf. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Right. Let's do Land of Secret Flames. Simi. Simi, do you recognize this iconic place? It's the blue hole. Simi, we're going to the blue hole. We're gonna explore Raf's big blue hole. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I remember that one. I don't. When the fuck did I say he's not completely horrible to me? That's nice. What was the fucking context? Oh my god. This should be a quote. Wait, what? What did I say? Oh my god. If there's any quotes, maybe send them into the Discord, then I'll put them in. I don't know. I don't know how to be a streamer, man. I'm just here. Jewelry, luxury homes, connections. The wealth Maxwell has accumulated extends beyond mere money. According to insiders, Maxwell, who made a name for himself, possesses exceptional jewelry appraisal skills ever since he was young. The banquet he's preparing for his wedding anniversary this year will be held on a private island. All invitees are wealthy celebrities. It'll be hard to get close to someone like him. Besides, this person is already on the Association's watch list. Looks like I'll have to tap into my precious connections to complete this mission. The villa on the bay quietly sits in the cool, salty sea air, welcoming my arrival. The familiar iron gate is half open as always. I can't believe Rafayel owns an island. Like, can we just think about that? Like, he must be a billionaire. I don't think millionaires own islands. I think that's like, well... I don't love that he owns an island. My brethren, the blue hole is upon us. Rejoice! All hail the blue hole. I need to remind him that his habit of leaving the door open should be broken. I close the door behind me and head to Rafayel's studio.
Like, don't get me wrong. It looks so much better. But your position still isn't visually appealing.
Who are you positioning? There are other people here? That's rare. The wind blows open another door before I can reach it, and the sound of waves resounding inside the house rushes to greet me. In front of the large floor-to-ceiling window, an unusual figure swings their arms as they're bathed in sunlight. Rafayel? Rafayel, dressed in formal clothes, turns around. A smile appears on his face as he places his right hand on his chest. He bows.
Welcome, my esteemed guest. Please, take a seat.
Okay. He points at a cushioned high-backed chair by the small dining table next to him. With his gaze, he urges me to sit. When you mentioned a concert, you were talking about this? It's happening now?
Of course.
Sunlight washes over the chair. A cup of tea sits on the edge of the table, and a dark red plush carpet covers the floor. I do not remember this. He put a lot of thought into preparing this. He's not messing around.
Since the audience is here, the concert can officially begin.
Did he, like, hire a... like, what's it called? Orchestra. I mean, he's rich, so why not? I can't help but let my gaze fall on the thin paintbrush in Rafayel's hand.
Watch closely. This isn't just any paintbrush. It's...
Raphael slightly lifts his chin to create suspense. Then he turns back to the floor-to-ceiling window. He holds the paintbrush and poses. If I'm not mistaken, that's the pose a conductor does. Is he going to conduct an orchestra?
Is everyone ready?
Huh? I look around the room again. I'm the only one here. Am I going crazy? Like, even if we count the beach, only a few seagulls are perched nearby. They're preening the feathers. Are you acting or did you actually forget? No, I'm genuinely confused.
Cookies.
Is he fucking stupid? Is he stupid? Is he... Is he crazy? Has he lost his mind? Don't tell me this. The seagulls can't be the orchestra. The seagulls can't be the orchestra. If they are, he's lost his fucking marbles. The seagulls on the beach suddenly turn their heads towards Raphael. They stretch their necks and squawk loudly. Hold on.
There's no time. Lemons.
Maybe we need to get you some grippy socks. Quickly! I know a great doctor. We can figure it all out. Like, it's fine. It's normal to hear voices sometimes. But not all the time. And if you think that you can talk to birds, like, we need to address that. I'm too fatigued for this. The joyful cries of the seagulls immediately change the same time. They hit a difficult high-pitched note and hold it for a while. The cool sea breeze lifts the hem of his suit and blends with the warm sunlight to create a relaxing, refreshing experience. Raphael's pose is simple, yet subtly expressive. His eyes are half closed as if he's engrossed in the melodious tune. Is he on drugs? Is it drugs that he's on? Assuming this is a mime performance, it's perfect in terms of being a concert. It's a shame I can't mute the world. Before the seagull's maddening cries overwhelm my mind, I go to the window and set down a plate of cookies and lemons. The rhythmic cries stop. Seagulls fly in to snatch the food before scattering. They're satisfied.
Excuse me.
Raphael watches the seagulls disband. He reluctantly puts down his paintbrush. Is he on drugs? It's kind of sparklers coated. Lemon! You're right. You fucking right.
Cookies. There's no time. Lemons.
Lemons. Lemons. Just shut up. Raphael watches this. Yeah, okay. My god.
Not only did you interrupt the conductor, but you also fed the orchestra during a concert. I've never met an audience member as audacious as you.
You need to be around other human beings. Weren't these supposed to bribe the seagulls so they stay quiet?
Okay, I guess that was pretty obvious.
Tell me to bring my noise-cancelling headphones next time. Raphael points to the earbuds, headphones, and pillow on the sofa. Why? What is happening? Why is he hosting an orchestra of seagulls? And why does he know it's gonna sound so bad that he has all this noise-cancelling BS around me, but he still tells me to come over and listen to a concert? Is he on drugs? What is this?
I think it's pretty clear how I've spent these past few days.
Losing your mind?
These seagulls are so noisy that I can't get anything done, you know. If I don't find a way to discipline them soon, I'll have to resort to drastic measures.
Honey, have you tried closing the door? Just close the window. The seagulls finish the food on the plate and flap their wings. They fly towards the azure ocean.
Well, a hasty curtain call is to be expected for a seagull performance. The weather's so nice today. Do I have the honor of inviting you to afternoon tea since the concert's over?
Twirling the paintbrush in his hand, Rafayel walks to the small dining table. He lifts the tablecloth with the paintbrush's handle.
I was planning to surprise you when it ended, but I suppose my plans can never keep up with you.
Was the concert only the beginning? Is this the real reason why you invited me over?
No.
The aroma of food lingers in the air as Rafayel pours me a cup of hot tea. His gaze implies there's more than meets the eye as it's reflected in the drink's ripples.
I heard some rumors, and even if I didn't invite you, you'd probably find me of your own accord.
Looks like the sea breeze is good at carrying news.
Since you left the N109 zone, certain eyes that lurk in the shadows are waiting for the play's next act.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot he's the
Problems
reason
keep
I was
coming up.
there.
I'm not sure which one you'll deal with first, though. So, I'll take the initiative and offer you a reward of your choice.
I keep forgetting he's the reason I was in there anyway. Because he sold me. By the way, I had, like, in my journal for the longest time, like in the, where the period tracker is, I had in there for the longest time the date and, like, the day Rafayel sold me to fucking N109 zone. I keep forgetting he sold me on the black market. What a bastard. The rare display of honesty and underlying assertiveness catches me off guard. He's already in control of the conversation. I swallow my food. After contemplating my choices, I pick up my cup and extend it towards him with a question. Kinda hot. Only if it's Rafayel, because you know he has good intentions. If any other man tries to sell you on the black market, you kick him in the balls. Who is the second person who complained about Simi? Oh, this was a long time ago, but it's now the second formal complaint I received about Simi. Why don't you be even more honest? Is there something that needs my immediate attention?
Not necessarily, but it is something only you can do.
Me?
Yes, only you.
Only you. That was off tune. The corner of Raphael's mouth curls up. As we clink glasses, his expression carries a hint of determination. I know this matter is anything but ordinary for him and me.
Breaking the shackles of time requires patience. As they say, haste makes waste. Let's talk about your issue first, yeah?
Who says that? Only ladsmen are allowed to sell me. Yes? Question mark? Gotta finance that island upkeep? Hate that. Hate that. Everything to do with that. Yeah. Yeah. Zayne, he would never. True, Zayne would never. Zayne might complain. Well, I don't know if Zayne would complain about... No, Zayne would never complain about you. You know. Anyone else got a formal complaint about Simi? Just while we're here. I can't believe he genuinely thought I was gonna sit there and listen to seagulls squawking. And then have afternoon tea with him. Like, what is happening? Rafayel, I love you, but, like, you need to go outside. Danny, you berated me 4 times already. You don't have to tell me my husband would hate me. No, he would never. Zayne would never. Zayne would never. Was my formal... Yeah, Tara was the first. She has seen everything. I didn't know if you wanted me to say it. So I was beating around the bush. But yeah, that's the other one I remember. Was Tara's formal complaint when you bullied her. I didn't know if you wanted me to reveal the information. So I thought I would say it quietly. But yes, Tara has formally complained about Simi in the past also. Correct. It was me, guys. She was the first. She has seen everything. I wrote a letter. It was very sweet, though. It was very cute. I felt so bad. I was like, Simi, don't be mean to her. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Oh! What? What? What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh god. What'd I break? The fuck did I break now? Oh god. Hello? God? What's happening? Why did it just stop? Hello? What? What? Oh, it's hot. Oh god, it's hot. I'm gonna have to blow on it. Also, Trinity, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, this is hot. Love me some technical difficulties. Why is it on your bingo? Is it on your bingo quad? I think we might have to wrap up now anyway, to be honest, because it's 10:30. I have to go into work tomorrow. Do we think we can do 11 chapters of this tomorrow? We can go later tomorrow because I work from home on Fridays. But yeah, I think for today we're going to have to call it. Because this is also very hard. Technical difficulties. There we are. What did Simi do? What did Simi do? I don't remember. What was it? Tara, was he? I think he was like timing her out or something. If we start at 4:30 your time. Well, I'll be at work. So, oh god, it's hot. I'm gonna have to blow on it. I don't think that's the worst thing I've ever said. I think I do regularly say I'm gonna take your pants off. I want to put you in my mouth. I got warnings. Oh yeah, she got warned. Simi warned Taro, and I don't remember why. But there was some shenanigans going on in Mod Squad. Was that before you were a mod? I think it was. And I still made you a mod. There you go. See? I trusted you despite the warnings. They meant nothing. Joke's on you. It was not on my bingo card. Well, how is that any of my business? Does that count as a blow him on bingo? I have said take your pants off, so you could call that one. Let's see. Let's go through the bingo real quick. Where's the bingo? Do you want to do another? We can do another chapter if you want. How long will it take? You gotta go home. Thank you for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you. See you later. See you later, skater. Let's see. I have BRB'd. I have burped. I was surprised. I think I've sang for sure. Have I been a life coach today? Yeah, I think I did about the speaking thing. Tangent, absolutely. Medical school, yes. That was mentioned. We could probably take Xavier Beef off now. I would wait, you might forget the info by tomorrow. True, that is true. I'm gonna blow him, there we go. Yes, correct. Chat did bark. I did slander Lieberman. I did. Did I apologize for a joke? Xavier Beef is over. It is. It's over. I like him now. I want to kiss him on the mouth. I think Xavier Beef does still exist. Does it? I do like him now though. I do. Well, tomorrow we'll do this Land of Secret Flames. And then Friday we'll do, what'd you call it? Tears of Ramiro. So really we gotta lock the fuck in tomorrow and try to do from 2 till 12. And then Friday we'll do Tears of Ramiro. So I think tomorrow and Friday are going to be long streams, but that's okay because I took yesterday off, so I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We had Wayne beef. Legendary Sea God? What the fuck did I say? Lemurian Sea. Why do I keep calling it Legend of the Sea God? That's what I always call it in my head. It's Legend of the Sea God to me. LSG stands for Legend of the Sea God, but it's not. It's Lemurian. Lemurian Sea God. Wayne? Wayne's crazy. Okay, Bruce Wayne. Shout out. Okay, that's it, I think, for today. I think we did well. I think I'll affect, no, you're not allowed to affect the Trouts. No, no. We had Zayne beef even when he was your third. Was he ever my third? Has Xavier not always spiritually been my third? Even when he wasn't? Leg's so good, that's what it stands for. Xavier named it. What? Zayne was your third at a point? Was he? I don't remember that. My DC Bat Fam Rotten Brain just thinks of Bruce. Me too, baby. That's all I think of when I see the word Wayne. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do... Sorry, today was kind of short. But I do have to work tomorrow because I haven't been in the office for 2 days. Because I have been dying because my uterus wants me dead. So, tomorrow we'll do Prologue to Tomorrow properly. We'll do chapter 2 to 12. And then Friday we'll do Lemurian Sea God. Tears of Ramiro. So if you wanna bring your tissues, do whatever you gotta do. I will be here. Have a good evening, everyone. I'm also very tired because I'm still dealing with the fatigue a little bit. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I promise. I'll be here. Oh, I do have an overdue palm. I'm so sorry. Xavier, move!
I wonder what you're going to do this time.
Actually, can we do a little rapport with him? I like this one.
A heart? I can make one. How come it doesn't match?
Turn your hand. No, just turn your hand.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. The way she yanks his fingers down.
That's quite standard.
Oh god, you're so old. Oh, my sweet, beautiful old man. Okay, move. Get out of my face. Zayne! Come here. Daddy?
Where does it hurt?
My pussy. Sorry.
Your hand? If you're going to do this, then you should do it correctly. Feel better now?
Yes. I think I have rapport for him as well.
I'm not pretending that I don't understand.
What the fuck?
Is this what you meant?
Why are you shouting at me?
Though I don't understand this game. It put you in a good mood. That's what matters.
I'm not used to his normal voice anymore. Like when he's not whispering, I'm like, why are you mad at me? Why are you yelling? He's speaking like a normal person. I'm like, he's not whispering. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling. What happened to his neck? Don't worry about it. He liked it. It's fine. He had fun. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, do I have anything new for these guys? Is this new?
Foam on my face. Go ahead and do it, kitten. It's not enough.
Oh, that's my dream.
You have some too. Don't use foam as an excuse next time.
That thing is so low on his hips. Oh my god. That thing is so... That is so low. Holy shit. No, but if you think about like how low it is, like his dick's about to pop out. That's so low, actually.
If you're tired, just go to bed.
Stop moving! It's gonna fall off! My god, you
And
pervert. Get out of here. Is the biting R1? It sure is. It sure is. Not just biting, there's scratch marks all over them too. Down the back. Do you want to see? Hold on. Caleb, get over here. I don't know if it shows up that well for you guys. But here, like there's claw marks. Just all over them. All over them. And they're all wet, but it's not wet. It's like a clear goo. How do you think Caleb reacted when she scratched his back? He probably nutted, bro. What are we talking about? I think he I think he moaned and then he nutted. What are we talking about?
A head full of suds is the perfect look for wet hair. Okay. My hair is in your hands today.
He's so confident in the way he speaks that it throws me off guard. Really does. Throws me off. I think I can only give head to him.
What do you have in mind?
In your face.
What? I knew it. I'm happy with whatever you've decided.
What a beautiful man. Who haven't we done? We've done everyone but Raf. Raf, get over here. My pretty. My precious baby boy.
It means I like you. It means we made a promise. This hand's working against me on purpose. Now, let's make an unchanging heart.
Oh, he did the thingy. He did the lip thingy. I can't handle it when people do the lip thingy. How is his hair not frizzy from the soap? I don't know, man. Maybe it's the texture. Also, the slit is so high. He's like him and Rafayel are like 1 second away from busting out of their pants. I did see, because I did check, they're wearing boxers underneath. God bless. But like, if they weren't, we'd be in a disaster.
Of course I wouldn't want to close my eyes when you're around.
Black boxers. Why did you check? Well, they were sitting down in the house, and I was like, well, let's see what's happening. Did you all check? Yes. I have some phone calls. Let's do the phone calls, because I like the fact that we've... Oh my god, there's so many now. Why is Zayne calling me so much? What do you need? Oh, can I be bothered? I don't know if I can be bothered. Do you want to do a phone call, or should we just call it? And I'm the pervert. What are your affections at? Xavier is 157. Zayne is 154. Rafayel is 159. Sylus is 133. And Caleb is 127. NCT mention. Shout out. 2 phone calls? Okay. Should we do... call out a name. You can call it since you hate Zayne. You don't want to do any of it. Fuck you.
You didn't bring an umbrella with you today? Are you walking in the rain right now?
Don't worry, I'm already home. I changed my clothes.
Ah, so I can't offer my assistance.
You can change my clothes for me if you want. I don't know why, but I feel so unlucky today. I missed the train on my way to work this morning, and then it started raining when I was ready to go home, but I couldn't get a taxi. Did I read all that? Yes. I decided to just walk home, only to step in a huge puddle. Now my brand new shoes are ruined.
And after all of that, you still don't remember the most convenient solution.
Why is this just me texting Simi every day? Me texting Simi. I feel so unlucky today.
Why didn't you ask me to pick you up?
I thought about it, but then I remembered you had to visit the bakery this afternoon. Doesn't it have a unique cake that's only offered in Lincoln? The bakery isn't anywhere near my home. I didn't want to bother you. Alright, did you buy the cake?
The bakery is closed because of the storm.
Your luck is pretty bad today too. Should we get something to bless us at the temple?
Are you scrambling for divine intervention only because you're unlucky?
Damn. Ouch. What the fuck? What the fuck, Zay? Why don't you prescribe me medicine? Something that can get rid of my bad luck.
Alright.
Are you trying to trick me?
Check the first aid kit I usually use. There should be a few bottles.
I found one filled with black liquid. It's very mysterious.
You can try it. Then you'll know if I'm tricking you or not. Don't worry. It doesn't taste bad.
Okay. It's very sweet. I feel like I had this before too.
You're correct. It's cold medicine.
You tricked me!
I didn't. There's currently no research that suggests cold medicine can't bring good luck. Besides, something good happened just now. I passed by a bakery. It's inconspicuous, so it's easy to miss. Their cakes are unique. The store owner made them, and they look delicious. We can eat one together when I'm back.
I knew you'd never let me down, Dr. Zayne. Your medicine works wonders.
It might not be the medicine. Your bad luck could have vanished on its own. Once it disappears, good things are bound to happen. There will come a time when heavy rain goes away.
Oh, I kind of needed to hear that today, actually. That was nice. I've been feeling very unlucky lately, too. Pingu. Nah. Caleb? Okay, we can do Caleb as well. Cold medicine might bring good luck. We need to do an experiment. By the way, PCOS, speaking of medicine, PCOS got its name changed finally. So it's being researched and looked at as a legitimate metabolic disorder and not just, oh my god, women complaining about hormones. Which is nice. I like that. I'm very happy. The name's been changed to, I think, polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome. Something like that. Yeah. It's no longer to do, because basically if you have, sorry, random medicine run. If you have PCOS, you can have the symptoms, this is what I have. You can have the symptoms of PCOS without actually having cysts on your ovaries. And it's not just cysts on ovaries that causes symptoms. There's something else that causes the symptoms, because if you have a case like mine where there's no cysts, then you would think that, like, then how are the symptoms coming about if you don't have a cyst on your ovary? That makes no sense. But they've now researched it for once, actually, and discovered that it's to do with the actual endocrine system and the metabolic side of things, rather than the ovaries having cysts on them. That's just another, I think, what they've determined. I'm not sure about this part, so just take it with a grain of salt. I think it's that they think that the cysts are just like another symptom of it, rather than the cause. So yes, I think it's very cool. And I am looking forward to now going to a doctor and not being told, you should just lose weight. Because, hey, newsflash, when you have PCOS, that's very difficult to do. Very difficult to do. So, hopefully there's more research going into all women's health issues and, you know, people who are assigned female at birth, anyone who has ovaries or any female reproductive system can get some research. They've also, I think, I did see this one on Threads, so just take this with a grain of salt too. But apparently they researched menstrual blood and found that you can detect cervical cancer from that, rather than having to get a swab, which is really actually like painful. It can be very painful to get a speculum in you. To swab your cervix can be very, very like scarring for a lot of women. So apparently menstrual blood can just be tested. And it's like, wow, okay, so it turns out when you research women's health, you get results. Who knew? Who knew? So that's exciting. Hopefully more research gets done, because, you know, half the world is being affected. So, you know, let's hope that more research goes into it. Especially stuff like endometriosis, because, like, people get monthly bleeding in their lungs and brains, and we're just supposed to pretend that's normal. It's not. Like, that's scary. If men's brains were bleeding once a month, or their lungs were bleeding once a month, they would be researching it within seconds. What do you mean there's been like millions and billions of women who've had to like deal with that? It's crazy. People, I should say people, not... It's anxiety, yeah, exactly. Literally everyone ever... It's paranoia, it's normal. It's like, it's not normal, actually. We should just research it, because so many people are suffering. What the fuck? I have PCOS, but his presentation is kind of unusual. That's how mine is as well. I don't have a lot of the symptoms. But no, I don't have cysts, but I have a lot of the symptoms, which is not usual. So yeah, hopefully more research gets done, and so a lot of people who do suffer from it can get help, because it's very like draining. I mean, it can literally affect your ability to do things day to day. Like, for example, for me, like, thank God I can work from home, but if I couldn't, I would have had to take like a week off work, probably once a month, because like I can't literally move. It's not fun at all. So we'll see if hopefully it improves, and hopefully women's health as a whole is researched more, and they get more funding, because the more funding there is, the more research can get done. Right, so let's do a Caleb one, and then we will call it.
You're awake?
Barely.
I just sent you the photos from our trip to the beach yesterday. Go ahead, look at them.
Why hasn't Rafayel called me? I saw. How did you manage to get pictures of just me when the beach was crowded yesterday? Don't tell me Colonel Caleb has been secretly taking photography lessons in the fleet while doing his regular training.
A crowd is nothing. It's easier than the times I had to hold a camera and chase after you while you ran around. As for my technique for getting perfect focus and removing obstacles, that's a secret. I can't just give it away so easily.
Okay then. When I take your picture next time and it's super crowded, I'll make sure people block out your face. Since I'm not as skilled as you, it's only natural for my photos to turn out bad, right?
Well, your gigantic ice cream cone already blocked out most of my face in our photos from yesterday.
And who bought me that ice cream cone? Gaga. Then I'll just hold the ice cream cone in front of your face next time. Huh? There's a photo of an elderly couple watching seagulls together. Do you know them?
Nope. I took their picture because I wanted to.
That's cute, but you should ask people before you take their pictures. But that's cute.
Isn't it a captivating scene?
Yeah, it is. There's a warm, intimate atmosphere between them that seems to keep the world at bay. Do people who've been together for a long time create this kind of special space around themselves?
Maybe. When you refuse to miss a single moment with someone, you don't have any attention left to spare for anything else.
Is that why I'm always the one in your photos?
You already know the answer to that. There might be a day when we'll be in someone else's perfect photo. It'll be far, far into the future.
That means we need to work on our rapport.
And then the photographer will think we're a lively elderly couple. We can still strike poses.
I'm actually looking forward to it. I really want to see what we'll be like at that time. Will we be happy? Content? Will Caleb still tease me?
Honestly, I think we're already as happy as we could be.
We can be happier in the future when we're old.
Most people spend countless hours and take endless detours before they find their soulmate. But we've been inseparable from the very beginning. What role we play in each other's lives doesn't matter. Our starting point was already where others hope to end up.
Aww.
We're not just happy. We're lucky as well.
That's very sweet. That was very cute. What a sweet, beautiful boy. Alright, that's it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll do Prologue to tomorrow and hang out and have fun and chill. And yeah. I think that's it. Is there any other business? If not, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you all very, very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye. Bye bye.